um, Hello. It's been a while since my last video. Um, it's funny. Like last night, I was feeling kind of depressed, and then thinking about the past and things, and how bleak everything is, and how much I fucked up my life. Uh, but I haven't been sleeping at night, so which is bad. Obviously, it's horrible for me. Look at me, I look terrible. Um, but I've been sleeping throughout the day instead, which because I'm just really bad at keeping a good sleep schedule. Um, what was I saying? But then, yeah, last night I was kind of depressed, but then I decided to try and sleep last night instead of in the day. It was around 3 a.m., I think. Usually I just stay up working on projects or playing games, which, I shouldn't be doing that, but I don't know. I'm kind of a night owl, I guess, which has taken its toll on my health, as you can see. Look, my horrible eyes and face. I look absolutely sick. Um, but then last night, like when I was trying to sleep, I just felt like a change in me or something, like a physical something happened, and then I felt fine, and I felt like I was kind of disconnected from the world and the present moment. And then when that happened, I felt like I reconnected with things. I felt like I sort of became reinvigorated or something. It's a really weird feeling. It's like, I don't know if you know what depersonalization feels like. It was kind of like the opposite happened. I don't really know why. Like, I just sort of tried to go to sleep. I didn't even sleep long. It was like 10, 20 minutes, and that happened. Um, and yeah, I felt fine after that. And I feel fine today. I don't feel particularly depressed. But I don't know. It's just weird how my brain is just so fucked up. Like, it just sort of randomly decides when to stop being depressed and stuff. It's like a few weeks ago, I was feeling really depressed, really shitty, and um, all I did was I showered and I shaved my face, and then I felt like euphoric for the rest of the day. I felt great that day for some reason, and that's probably the best day I've had in years. Like, seriously, I don't know why. Like, just because I showered and shaved, it's like I haven't done that a million times in the last 5 years, and it's never helped. But for some reason, on that day, it did. So, yeah, I don't really get it. Like, why, you know, my mind just sort of decides, okay, now we'll be normal again. We'll feel will feel at peace with things, whereas the other 9 times out of 10, I'm just like completely riddled with anxiety or depression. Um, like sometimes I get really bad headaches that just don't go away for like a week, or I'll just be thinking about a million things and I'll just be crippled and like not be able to do anything. Um, or I'll be ruminating on past regrets and things, or how bleak everything is today, how terrible it all is, and how unfair it all is. And I'll just be kind of wallowing in depression and not have any motivation to do anything. Um, Also, last night I had this really weird thing happen when I was trying to sleep, which has happened before, but this time it was like a lot scarier. Basically, it was like someone was speaking to me, speaking to my ear, like when I was sleeping, like whispering something. And it was so real. I couldn't understand what they were saying, but it felt so real. Um, I just woke up and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like I said that out loud, and it's happened before, but never like that vividly, and never like usually if it's happened, and it hasn't happened in a long time, but sometimes if I'm just going to sleep, I like whispering like or something like in my ear. I'll be like really freaked out. But I don't know if that's like a, paranoid delusion, or maybe it's just because I'm going to sleep and it's like my mind's sort of halfway between like a dream escape and the real world or something, and it's like confusing things or something. But like, I don't know. I don't know if you can like develop schizophrenia or something like at a certain point in your life, or if it just like it's always there. But I guess I've been paranoid throughout my life, so maybe I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but I don't think I'm like schizo or anything. But I don't know. It was just really vivid. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it like felt so real. Um, Last night felt like I would open my eyes and like see someone standing there or something, uh, like a man or something, just standing over me. But that didn't happen, obviously. But I just don't know why. Like it's happened a few times in the last few years, but it's been like I can't even remember. Like, it's probably been like 2 or 3 years since it happened last time, which is really weird. Um, and this time was like way worse. It was like really loud and right in my ear, and I was like freaked out. So I don't know if that's like maybe it's just an inner ear thing, or maybe, like I said, maybe it's just um, because I'm falling asleep, like I'm drifting off or something. Maybe my brain is like unloading a bunch of garbage. But yeah, that's kind of my dealings with mental illness lately. I don't know if I'm like bipolar or something, because some days I'm just really in the dumps, really depressed, or other days I'm really anxious. Every so often, I have like an okay day, or that really good day when I showered and shaved for some reason. Still don't know what happened that day, but I felt great the whole day. Then the next day, I was back to being normal and like depressed. Um, so it's just really weird how my brain is like my worst enemy, or like it's so fucked. um anyway, I won't leave this video going too long, so I just thought it'd be good to make a new video and tell you guys what's going on. Because I have like 14 subs now, which I know is nothing, but like when I made all the other videos, I had like one or two or none. So I'll try and make some more videos, I think, every so often. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about my mental health problems, and yeah, okay. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.